Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7 is officially 43% complete, and with that said, despite us not even being at that halfway mark for the season's duration, reliable inside sources have told data miners a ton of information not only about Season 8, the Battle Pass and skins contained within it, even the collaboration skin, but Chapter 3 as a whole. In today's video, for that reason, we're going to be going over this entire list and telling you guys about all the Season 8 features, such as a brand new dimension alongside new weapons and the Battle Pass skins as previously mentioned, so make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video, and if you don't want to take my word for it, my cute dog right here, look at his puppy dog eyes, he really wants you to do so too. Also, every single like equals one pet for Gus, so if you feel like you want to pet a cute pug, then yeah, you can do so now by hitting the thumbs up button. And speaking of buttons, while you're clicking stuff that takes a second, make sure to hit that big red one too to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For whatever reason, 70% of you still aren't subscribed, and you already know on this channel we have the juiciest Fortnite intel up to date as soon as it's released, also covered on my Twitter in the video description down below. And after all, subscribing can literally get you free stuff sent onto your Fortnite account, as I give 5 subscribers every day who simply, are subscribed, comment their Epic Games ID down below, and let me know down below in the comments what they'd like to receive perhaps. And as I do this and show it every single day, there's a good chance you could not only be gifted in the near future, but the very next video like this guy today. Just before we go any further in the video, I know we all have one thing in common, whether you're watching today or me as the creator, and that's that we all love watching pros or getting better at Fortnite. For that reason today, I'm happy to share the fact that there's a brand new platform for casual players to compete in Fortnite if you're perhaps not the best player. Today's video is sponsored by ZLeague, which is the world's first skill-based Fortnite tournament platform enabling gamers or players to compete in free tournaments against opponents of similar skill level for cash prizes. This is literally free cash whilst improving at the game with similar skilled players around you or competing against them, and they are currently hosting free entry solos, duos, trios and squads tournaments every week with cash prizes up for grabs, of course, with no catch, no gimmicks. Just sign up using the link in the video description down below and play to win real money. Even Peely's got some cash right here, he's having a good time. The best part about ZLeague, this platform, is that they believe everybody, whether you're cracked at the game or can't seem to get a win, should feel the rush at some point of competitive Fortnite or deserve to and win some exciting prizes. I'm guessing that's got your attention right now, so here's how it works. Unlike most other major tournaments, ZLeague doesn't use simple KD caps to build their tournaments. Instead, they use a custom algorithm that looks at all of your Fortnite stats to place you into true skill-based divisions instead of getting sweated on by somebody wearing a soccer skin. This way, obviously, when you enter a tournament, you'll only be competing against opponents who are on a similar skill level. Whether you have a 0.5 or 5.0 KD, each tournament will put you against evenly matched teams, so you'll always have a fair chance of winning. Scoring is similar to the tournaments you've seen the pros play in, with points based on number of eliminations and placements. Better yet, ZLeague are committed to building the best Fortnite tournament experience out there and have a couple really great features for you, the player. Their live scoring system means you can track how your team is doing in real time and you don't need to stream or submit screenshots. They've built a custom in-house anti-cheat system that catches and bans cheaters automatically for hard to catch types of cheating like smurfing. And the best part is it doesn't discriminate platform, so when Fortnite eventually returns to the App Store and mobile, it won't matter whether you're a console, mobile or PC gamer, ZLeague works for everyone. And now that you know everybody can be involved, you need to know that ZLeague is currently hosting solos, duos, trios and quads tournaments daily, making it easy to compete on your schedule as much as you want. Whether you are new to the tournament scene or are already competing, ZLeague is hands down the best way to take your gaming or playing experience to the next level. So with that said, where you leave to today should be clicking the first link in the video description or in the pinned comment and signing up, registering for the next tournament. Okay, so with everything out of the way now, diving straight into this list. As you can see, the first few points leading up until the first Season 8 point anyways have a lot to do with what's upcoming in general in Fortnite. The first point here being, as you can see, Ariana Grande will be coming and will have an in-game concert, and obviously this was kind of leaked in the Apple vs Epic court hearing to be happening alongside Lady Gaga. Members of the Justice League and Suicide Squad will be added to the game, as we've already got Harley Quinn, who is indeed in the Suicide Squad. And the last point before the Season 8 juicy stuff that we're going to be diving into right now is the fact that we'll be receiving another Batman variant. We've had a ton of these come to Fortnite, the classic, obviously in Season 9 of Chapter 1, and then the comic book versions that we can redeem or get from the item shop. And speaking of comic books, I think we're getting like a one-off comic book series or issue releasing like, I don't know, September time or something. But yeah, with all of that mentioned, our first Season 8 piece of information is actually something coming from originally, again, what was heard in the Apple vs Epic court hearing or was leaked. And don't forget, we know a ton of information that was leaked or contained in here that came out to be true, such as the LeBron James collaboration or Icon Series skin. As you can see, this point here states Epic Games is trying currently to get Naruto for the Season 8 Battle Pass as a skin. This is very interesting considering these collaboration or like unlockable skins that we get every season now, considering they're not secret or to be revealed anymore with a silhouette outline in it for like a number of weeks of the season. They seem to be all collaborations, either characters pulled from another universe or franchise or something like that Epic Games do want to collaborate with, and I'm guessing they saw the hype around the anime skins or the anime style skins that have come to Fortnite and thought, hey, we're going to add the Naruto because everybody seems to really dig this. It's more than likely this will be coming true, considering this is from a source that also revealed Aquaman would be the secret skin or collaboration skin for Chapter 2 Season 3 before it released, and of course other documentation that was leaked in the Apple vs Epic court hearing about what they had planned to be upcoming, such as the LeBron James Icon Series skin and even Ariana Grande making an appearance, which is also stated in the list. They either have come true or have been mentioned in both sections, this list and obviously the Apple vs Epic court hearing documents. And along with the appearance or collaboration of Naruto in Fortnite integrated into the Battle Pass, kinda like we have Superman this season, supposedly for our next point, Season 8 will include an explosive kunai weapon, or I don't know how you pronounce it exactly, but either way it's from the show Naruto itself. I'll admit, despite liking anime and watching Death Note and things like that, let me know your favourite anime in the comment section down below. I haven't watched the Naruto. From doing a quick Google search, however, obviously we can find images like this of what the kunai or whatever you pronounce it like weapon is, and for this reason I'm guessing it's going to work similar to the throwable Batman kind of star or whatever it was in the Batman Gotham City collaboration, his first ever integration into Fortnite, and for this reason, of course, this should be a throwable explosive weapon. It would be cool obviously if we get the Naruto as well as an NPC or a boss at a certain location with this as a mythic weapon we can pick up and use, but again at this point it's still early days, we're not 50% of the way through Season 7 even, and obviously we have yet to see what happens. Now moving on to perhaps the most juicy part of the video to do with the storyline, Season 8 and obviously the 7, more members reveal where they're located, and even Chapter 3, we have the upcoming season/chapter news. The first point right here, as you can see, is the cube will return at the end of Season 7, controlled by unknown Queen character that will play a part in Chapter 3, which I'm guessing is either part of Jenna or the sisters, considering these seem like female groups, well at least the sisters do, and it's been teased through so many seasons now of Chapter 2 that the cube will be returning, for instance having like this matchup directly at the bunker right here to the outskirts of Paradise Palms where the cube originally spawned in from a strike of lightning. Obviously too we've had characters like Raz that literally channels 0 point and cube runic energy as we saw in the trailer, and obviously on the character as a skin if you unlocked him in the Chapter 2 Season 6 Battle Pass. And then supposedly this is the setup event now with the cube returning to ultimately kind of get us into that next chapter of Fortnite being Chapter 3 after Season X of Chapter 2. This completely makes sense, and obviously this is going to transition the storyline or the lore or make sense of, well, everything that's going to be happening to give us a new map, being our next point that Chapter 3 will redesign the map completely. I remember way back in Chapter 1 when everybody was speculating when we'd be getting a new map, and obviously it made sense more around the time when we knew what the end event was going to be from the name being leaked and the fact that Donald Mustard did promise us a new map at some point from this video clip talking to his brother right here. And the cool thing about this redesign of the map or transition to another world of Battle Royale in another universe out of this multiverse anyways, is that it will include or reveal the location of the 7 being this very next point. As you guys may or may not know, the members of the 7 originally started in Chapter 1 Season 4 appearing through the Meteor being the visitor, the first one that broke out of this capsule and launched the rocket and went back through the interdimensional rift portal. We also then had the Scientist being the secret skin unlockable in the Season X Battle Pass, and then the Paradigm that came just randomly as a skin to the item shop, and now the Foundation, which we can't currently get but we have seen in the Chapter 2 Season 6 Battle Pass trailer, and obviously wants to help Agent John Jones contain the 0 point from destabilizing or destroying everything. And fun fact, despite him being the 4th member revealed of the 7, yeah, he is indeed, based off the description of him in the files as a skin, the leader of the 7. Also speaking of the 7, despite us not knowing too much about who resides underneath or the face of the characters, and a lot of people speculating the male versions anyways to be Agent John Jones, or just a variant of Jonesy overall, there was something revealed about the Paradigm from Donald Mustard in this video clip, as he stated that the Paradigm is only one of her names, and people speculate another name or reference for her to be the Singularity, obviously being the secret skin of Chapter 1 Season 9 that controlled the mecha robot to slay the polar pink monster. Maybe the 7 are the snapshots of characters that exist and have the most intelligence to actually stabilize the entire universe or universes out of the multiverse. I don't want to get too complex on you all though, so I guess we'll have to wait and see in terms of that lore development. And speaking of lore development, you know how we got the Storm King in Chapter 2 Season 1 as an LTM being a crossover from Save the World on the Middle Spawn Island, and you know how we have references to Save the World all over the map, whether it's NPCs saying things, or even this redacted bunker, which yes, is literally Dr. Vinderman's bunker but without the V-Buck coin as the thing that we can actually press to open it. It looks like in Season 8 from this second to last point we will be getting something, a dimension called the Sideways, similar to Stranger Things. With the mention of monsters here, it doesn't say for definite that this is going to be a Save the World crossover or the Save the World monsters, again like the zombie husk, are going to be be appearing in Fortnite Battle Royale, but it definitely makes sense based off the criteria that yes, they do have monsters and zombies and stuff in Save the World and have made like limited time appearances in Battle Royale of Fortnite. Maybe this is a Save the World collaboration or maybe something completely different, which is told to us from our last point being rideable monsters / mechs will come to the island at some point, probably not this season. So if these said monsters are rideable and we can get around the map on them, maybe it has something to do with the dragons that were leaked a while ago but never really got talked about too much. And as for mechs returning, God, I just hope glitches like this don't happen again. Please Epic, make this not happen. And of course make sure they're not so annoying and entirely overpowered to the point where people literally stop playing. Either way, now that we've covered this entire list, let me know what you're most excited for the individual points in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed, of course, and want to keep referring back to the video, slap a like in it, as the like playlist is very memorable to re-access videos as you don't save a lot of them in there. If you haven't already subscribed, then what are you doing? I'm going to be keeping you guys in the loop as soon as anything Season 8 or Fortnite related is leaked or revealed to us as a whole community. That will either be done in the future videos to come or from following my Twitter in the video description down below for instantaneous Fortnite updates. And speaking of other videos, make sure to click one of these on screen right now if you haven't watched one already. But most importantly, hopefully, yes, I can catch you, the individual watching right now, yes you, in that very next video I do post on the channel.